Hello, my name is Moleta Ranza from the BWIS Travel. You're looking at our website, bwistravel.com. I have done a video about a month ago explaining how to navigate the whole website. This time, I would like to concentrate on how to get your airfare for your flights. So I would just be talking about flights this time. Now, as I've told you, bwistravel.com is a search engine. It does search millions of flights around the world. You can compare huge choices of destination and offers without going from one website to another. Save money from the flights you choose. And it finds the best travel from multiple travel providers, and you choose the one you prefer. And I'll show you that in a second. We only allow trusted and proven travel providers to be included in our search engine, and it ensures you'll find the lowest price. Now, you are seeing the homepage of the bwistravel.com, and there are two ways to get airfare. You see this flights tab. It actually is the same as this one, so whichever you want to choose, you want a homepage, you want to the flights, so be it, you do however you're comfortable with. But let me talk to you about how to get your airfare. In fact, I actually discussed this with the previous one, but I think I would concentrate on airfare here, as I've told you. Let's say you're coming from LAX, so that's Los Angeles, and you're going to go to Paris. So this is the main airport, CDG, in Paris, France. Let's say you're leaving on August 26th and coming back on September 2nd, and that's a round trip, okay, for one passenger. Now, if you ask me, what if only I want to go one way in Paris? That's no problem. You just need to take off the return date, and that's a one way, and it will get you a one-way ticket from Los Angeles to Paris. All you need to do is to not put anything on the return date. And I'll show you what that is. August 26th, okay? And it will look for the travel providers that will offer you the best price for you. So if you look at this one, XL Airways, Wow Air, is the one that is, it's still searching. You see that bar, that yellow bar? If that is still in there, it's still finding the best fare. So far, it's done. So Wow Air, under kiwi.com, is offering $339 from Los Angeles to Paris. And this is actually the one-way ticket, because he said you want a one-way. I pressed this price, so at least it will show you what the details of the flight. Okay, you just need to do that. Now, let's go back. Well, before I explain that to you, let's go back to, like, if you want a return date, like September 2nd for one passenger, I'll search it. Again, it will look for the lowest fares out there. Let me change this, because some are like it doesn't matter where it is. It's still Great Britain. I'm going to put it on English, US dollar. I'm looking at the all tickets or the best tickets, whichever you choose. These are all the things that you can choose on your own, or click on your own, whichever you want to check out. And again, it's LAX to Paris, that's Los Angeles, and it's still Wow Air that is giving you the cheapest price. Now, if the number of stops are here, If I want a direct flight, what does that mean of direct flight? Because some are questioning direct flight. This is non-stop flight. So if I would want only direct flights, uncheck the all, and I'll put direct flights, and it will give you the direct flight. That's direct flight, no stop, no layover. So the price for that is $693 under XL Airways from LAX to Paris, France. And it says 10 hours and for it's a direct flight from LAX. Now, if you want one stop, it will give you also one stop. And how much is that? These are the prices. If you look at this one, these are the lowest prices for each of the stops, 2 stops, 3 stops. And I'll choose again the all. Now, baggage thing, all without baggage or baggage with carry-on, you could choose that too. If you have a stop or layover, you could choose also how many duration of stops. You could choose whichever, only like 2 hours of 3 hours of layover, or that's the maximum you want. You could choose that. Now, the airfare, you want the airfare, you could choose that too. How much is the lowest? And if there's another, it does say from 680, that meant to say that the lowest fare that is offering for this flight is $680. Now, your departure arrival times. There are a lot of customers also that say, "Oh, I wanna be there by the departure is 7:30, 1:05 to 7 between those times." We'll give you that time, so it's up to you. So it's all the same as any other website. Now, travel time. You want the travel time only, like, oh, I don't want that 64 hours. I only want this 10 hours up to 16 hours. We will give you that choice. Okay. Now, let me put this back. Connecting airports. If you have a layovers to any other airports, you could choose also if you want to stop in any other airport. Like you're meeting someone in such an airport. Meaning to say all of these flights, LAX to Paris, can actually stop on all of this. It will not give you the choice if there's no flight that can stop on this different airports. So I'm just letting you know. It won't go into these sites, the choices, if it doesn't go into any other the flights that is available is not available on all the given dates that you're asking. So now airlines, like it says WOW, right, or XL. If you don't like those airlines, I only want American Airlines. So I turn off the all airlines and I'll put American Airlines. And it will give you the flights that is only for American Airlines. Okay, so this is American Airlines, or I could choose, because this is Paris, right? Air France. I'll choose Air France. Oh, I want Air France. So let's see what Air France. This is Air France. And this is actually the lowest for Air France for that certain date flights that you choose. Okay. Now, I'll change again to all. And if this $680 is being given by cheaptickets.com. Now, once you click this and you want this, it will lead you to cheaptickets.com. You're leaving BeWithTravel.com. Okay? And Just Fly is also $680. Expedia is also $680. You could see more deals and all that. But I'll click on cheaptickets.com. So now you're leaving our website, BeWithTravel.com, and it's taking you to the partner, which is cheaptickets.com. And that's how you're going to get your tickets, and not from Be With Travel. and you're also paying cheaptickets.com and not Biwis Travel. Biwis Travel is not accepting any payment. It does give you to the travel providers that takes your payments. And now see, it's just secure. You're in cheaptickets.com, and the flights that you choose is this one. It's $679.98 per person. And the show flight baggage fee details is here. It's the same thing as you are going to cheaptickets.com. So you continue booking if you want, but this is the total price, and it's the price guarantee for this. Now let me go back to the biwistravel.com. This price is $680 per passenger. Now, the reason why I want to go back to this one, like for example, there's two of you, there's two adults for you, okay? And I search. And before that, this is Coach Economy, and you could also choose business class if you want. And if the flights has an ability to give you other options for the flight class, it will it will give you that option when you go to the travel provider, not with the Biwis Travel. Biwis Travel can only give you either business class, but you can choose when you go into the travel provider. Now let's say 2 passengers, and I'll search for it. The reason why I want to show you this, in order for you not to be surprised with this price. It priced like $1,379. I know there's still the yellow bar that it's looking, but I can see that it looks like the cheapest are already in this one, but you still need to finish that bar. $1,360. That $1,360 is not for 1 passenger. It's the total for 2 passengers. And it's still cheaptickets.com still giving you that price. And if you look at this one, there's a lot over there that's giving you Just Fly, Expedia, One Travel, Fly Far, Flight Network, Smart Fares, Travel Genius, Chip Fare Mart, Face Depot, Just Air Ticket, and Flight Network, whichever you want. But it looks like Expedia, Just Fly, One Travel is the one that is giving you this price. If I want Expedia, I'm just gonna click that. But I still want to use cheaptickets.com, giving me to the cheaptickets.com. You're leaving biwistravel.com. I just want to reiterate that. You are not paying biwistravel.com, but you're going to the provider that's giving you the lowest price that you choose. So cheap tickets, $1,359.96. That's for 2 passengers. See this? It's $679.98 per passenger. That's how it is to get to navigate for the flights. For any questions, if you still have any questions about this, let me know. And you could contact me on contact.biwistravel.com. And I would like also to tell you, there's no, if like, for example, you don't understand the English language in here, there's a way, it's Japan. Let's say you're Japanese and you don't understand English characters or language. See this? It changed into Japanese characters. Of course, that's only that, the price is $1,360 because I put LAX to Paris, which if I put this from Japan and Nagoya to Paris, will give you a different, I think it will give you the yen money for that. Well, I'm mistaken. It did not. Sorry, I thought I knew at some point they give you the dollar, whatever the dollars for that price. Anyway, well, the important thing is, it changed to the characters what you understand best. And I think that's about it. If you have any questions, let me know. There's two ways to find flights under home and under flight tab. I've discussed to you for a round trip or one way, and that's basically it. So I hope you like my presentation, and I hope you'll find your way using the bewistravel.com and how easy to navigate it. And hopefully you use it. And thank you for joining me in this presentation. Have a good day, you all.